A 15-member team of the NIMAS has scaled an unclimbed and unnamed 20,000 feet peak in Arunachal Pradesh, naming it after the 6th Dalai Lama. NIMAS team scales unclimbed 20,900 feet peak in Arunachal Pradesh. NIMAS team names it Sango Yatso after the 6th Dalai Lama. Expedition by Indian mountaineers on Arunachal Pradesh. China fumes as India names peak after the Dalai Lama. Team embarked on 15-day journey, most challenging terrain. IMA moving forward with formal procedures to officially name it. NIMAS team scales unclimbed 20,900 feet peak in Arunachal Pradesh. And in a big development, a NIMAS team successfully scaled an unclimbed 20,942 peak in Arunachal Pradesh, naming it Sangyang Yatso Peak in honor of the 6th Dalai Lama. The historic ascent marks a tribute to his legacy and highlights Arunachal as a premier destination for adventure sports. Yes, a 15-member expedition team of National Institute of Mountaineering and Adventure Sports known as NIMAS scaled an unnamed and unclimbed peak at an altitude of 20,942 feet in the northeastern state of Arunachal Pradesh. The peak is situated in the Guwahati range of the eastern Himalayas in Arunachal Pradesh's Tawang West Kameng region. The expedition team led by Colonel Ranveer Singh Jamwal, director of NIMAS, embarked on the 15-day journey through some of the most challenging terrain in the region. As part of their journey, the team navigated through the precarious crevasses, ice walls as well as 3-kilometer-long glacier, making it one of the most frightening expeditions in the Himalayas. Moreover, the team named the peak after the 6th Dalai Lama, Sangyang Yatso. Arunachal Pradesh has frequently been a point of contention between the two nations, particularly concerning activities of the developments in the larger border areas, where the Indian Mountaineering Foundation is moving forward with formal procedures to have the name officially recognized. On the other hand, China has strongly objected to the naming of a previously unclimbed peak in Arunachal Pradesh by an Indian expedition team, reiterating its claim over the region as a part of southern Tibet. The peak, which was scaled by a group of Indian mountaineers, has been named Sangyang Yatso Peak in honor of the 6th Dalai Lama, Sangyang Yatso, who was born in the region. Whereas on the other hand, if we talk about, there are no strict universal law governing the geographical names. While the United Nations groups of experts on geographical names provides guidelines of the standardization of names, it mainly encourages nations to establish their own naming authorities. While in both India and China, the naming of geographical features follows strict guidelines. In India, the process is overseen by the Survey of India, the National Mapping and Surveying Organization. The proposals to name a mountain or peak may originate from local governments, scientific expeditions, or mountaineering clubs. These names need to be approved by the relevant state and central authorities to ensure they reflect cultural or geographical significance. And in a big development, a NIMAS team successfully scaled an unclimbed 20,942 feet peak in Arunachal Pradesh, naming it Sangyang Yatso Peak in honor of the 6th Dalai Lama. This historic ascent marks a tribute to his legacy and highlights Arunachal as a premier destination for adventure and sports. The peak is situated in the Guwahati range of the eastern Himalayas in Arunachal Pradesh's Tawang West Kameng region. The expedition team led by Colonel Ranveer Singh Jamwal, director of NIMAS, embarked on the 15-day journey through some of the most challenging terrain in the region. Whereas part of their journey, the team navigated through the precarious crevasses, ice walls as well as 3-kilometer long glacier, making it one of the most frightening expeditions in the Himalayas. The team named the peak after the 6th Dalai Lama. Moreover, the Indian Mountaineering Foundation is moving forward with formal procedures to have the name officially recognized, while China has strongly objected to the naming of the previously unclimbed peak in Arunachal Pradesh by an Indian expedition team, reiterating its claim over the region as part of the southern Tibet. The peak, which was scaled by a group of Indian mountaineers, has been named in honor of the 6th Dalai Lama. If we talk about, there are no strict universal laws governing the geographical names in both India and China. The naming of the geographical features follows strict guidelines, whereas in India, this process is overseen by the Survey of India, the National Mapping and the Surveying Organization. The proposals to name a mountain or a peak may originate from local governments, scientific expeditions, or mountaineering clubs.